BP, the same company that's responsible for the oil spill disaster in the Gulf of Mexico, has quietly started drilling in the BC Rockies.
And BP was given the green light just a few days after the explosion and oil spill in the Gulf. What's more, the drilling is taking place in a pristine area in southeastern BC on Mist Mountain near the community of Fernie. It's right in the middle of one of the most important wildlife corridors on the continent.
Oil companies showered regulators with gifts and favors and were essentially allowed to conduct their own safety inspections and write their own regulations.
A judge in Alberta has found Syncrude Canada guilty in the deaths of 1,600 birds.
Syncrude's lawyer says the dead ducks was a mistake, not a crime.
Syncrude made roughly $4 billion last year. That works out to more than $460,000 per hour, so it would take less than 2 hours of operating to pay both fines. The Alberta NDP says penalties should be 10 times more costly.
I would like to see laws rewritten, and I would like to see stronger monitoring and enforcement.
When a government is too close to the oil lobby, rules get watered down, major tragedies occur, and communities are the ones on the hook. But in Canada, this exception is now the rule.
Check out some of the numbers about lobbying.
Since last June, Environment Minister Jim Prentice has had about 120 visits from various energy and automotive groups, 20 of them with Imperial Oil alone. That's more than all the environmental groups put together at about a dozen meetings.
BP drill mountain, but BP not what these important safety tests.
This is not a problem. The truth of the matter is this: we created a system where there's always a loophole. So you have an open invitation to come into Canada and create an unimaginable disaster and catastrophe.
Will the minister finally take action to close this industry loophole, stop listening to their friends in the oil lobby, and get on with the job of protecting Canadians?